We are supposed to deal with CTC, campus to corporate. That's all mostly to do with your analytical, logical skills. But what is given in this part probably could be what we can look at it is permutations, combinations, and probability. Reasoning power. So use your reasoning power in any time. Writing your names, keep a normal standard of practice so that people can understand it. When I look at 3 days of different Google forms, same person have written name with the spelling mistake slightly different. So it's little more time involvement for me to look at it. But what is pathetic is those people who are doing such mistakes are also doing mistakes in mathematics, because that shows how casual you are in looking at the problems. If you are very serious, you are very much careful in dealing with things, that will be seen in every activity which you do. So it's very essential to look at things very carefully. Being serious doesn't mean you are not jovial, you don't enjoy. All that should be part of your activity. So let us do some activity. What you can do is in your notebook, I thought I will show some PowerPoint, but then when I see PowerPoint, mostly what happens is children only look at it, they don't use their notebook and pen. That's why I don't want. And I want no answer to be put in chat box. You could speak to me either with video or without video. With video it will be more appealing. But still, if you have some network problem, anyway, nobody can save you other than you yourself. Write 2 letters, A and B. A and B. You are writing A and B. That's it. So when you write A and B, how many ways you can rearrange them? Somebody can tell me? 2 ways. So either it can be A and B or B and A. Correct, Kavya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you have 3 letters, say A, B, C. You write A, B, C. How many ways you can rearrange them?
3 ways.
Sai, take some time.
Oh, sir.
Somebody else. When you have
So around.
not around, there is nothing around.
6.
Akash,
6.
Akash, there is nothing around.
Sir, 6 for reading. 6.
All of you got 6?
6, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, how do you get 6 is the logical thinking. The logical thinking is you can put A and then B, C, C, B. So assume that there are 3 boxes given to you. You can put A in the first box. Second box you can put B. Third box you can put C. Or second box you can put C. Third box you can put B. So in the first box you can remove A, put B there. So in the first box, 3 types of possibilities. Second and third box you have got the rest 2 and the rest 1. So it becomes 3 into 2 into 1, correct? That's why it is 6.
Yes, sir.
So this is called, now let us look at 4. How do you get? A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D.
12.
Sir, 24.
Yeah, somebody got 24, somebody got 12. Which is correct?
Sir,
Tejaswini got 24?
Even I got 24.
hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I had a network issue. I joined up late. Can I know the question?
You have number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
With these 4 digits 1, 2, 3, 4, how many numbers you can make of 4 digits?
12, sir.
How many 4 digit numbers you can make? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1200
Can
and
we repeat it?
1, 2, 3, 4. There are numbers
Repeat the numbers, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No. We can write 4, 4, 4, 4 like that.
No, there are only 1, 4 given to you, right?
Okay, sir.
You have to use 1, 2, 3, 4, only one at a time.
Then it's 24, sir. 4 factorial,
So you know it is 4 factorial. So what is 4 factorial?
24, sir.
No, how do you expand it? 4 factorial is 4
4 into
into.
3 into 2 into 1.
So I expect all of you to write 4 factorial. Factorial is exclamation mark.
Yes, sir.
4 factorial is equal to 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Correct?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Or now when you wanted to make it a general formula, how do you write? N factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 factorial. Correct?
Yes, sir.
All of you wrote it or you don't imagine? I want all of you to write it.
Right, written, sir.
You are my good children. Write, because it makes a lot of difference. I am also writing. I have got a pen and paper with me. I keep writing. Right? N factorial. So let me ask you, what is 1 factorial?
1.
1.
Just now we said n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1.
It's 0, sir.
We shouldn't consider 0.
1 into 1 minus 1.
Yeah, 1 into 1 minus 1 factorial.
1 is 1 factorial.
See, in mathematics, whenever you say some formula, if I give you that number n into n minus 1 factorial is n factorial, immediately when I ask you what is 1 factorial, you must be able to say 1 factorial is equal to 1 into 1 minus 1 factorial.
Yes, sir.
So 1 minus 1 is 0. So that will become 1 into 0 factorial.
Yes, sir, but we shouldn't consider 0 in the factorial, right?
Who says 0 factorial is the
Factorial is equal to 1, no, sir.
yeah, why, who said, why is it so?
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Yeah, you should tell. Yeah, somebody says it should not be considered, somebody says it is not so.
The answer is 12, sir.
Yeah?
Factorial is equal to 1, sir. If we consider 0 for factorial, any factorial would be a null. It would become 0. Even if we go on like 10 factorial, 10 into 9, and we end up getting it into 0, and it will be a 0. So there will be no meaning of doing a factorial.
Wait.
Okay, so there is a mathematical agreement. The mathematicians agreed that 0 factorial is 1. Okay? You all agree?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I didn't get it, sir.
0 factorial is 1. That is a belief. That's a faith. Actually, there is no specific reason behind it. But what you explained is correct. Whenever you have n into n minus 1 factorial, it should not end up in 0. Otherwise, every formula becomes wrong. So it says n greater than or equal to 1.
Yes.
Therefore, 1 factorial is only defined. 0 factorial is taken as 1. It's not to be considered. Because when you say how many times I can rearrange is the question we ask. That is why 4 numbers, when you rearrange 4 times, rearrange many number of times, you get some number. So you cannot ask, because 0 is not a countable number. How many times you cannot ask for 0. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now if somebody asks you CAT cat, CAT cat, 3 letters are there. How many words you can make with meaning or without meaning? Which are 3 letter words?
6.
6, sir. 6, sir.
So you know where this permutations, where this
3
permutation,
factorial, sir.
yeah, you know where this permutation is useful, right?
Yes, sir.
Is it permutation or combination? That's my next question.
Combination.
Combination.
So what is the difference between permutation and combination?
Sir, permutation is only arranging. Permutation is only finding out how many possibilities, and combination is arranging them.
What is the difference? Arranging them means what?
Multiplication.
Like properly arranging them, not just by the question. We have to write it down. Like for suppose if it is if there are 3 letters A B C, we have to write it down A B C A C B.
Basically, we have to arrange
Sir,
in
in
orderly manner.
combination, order doesn't matter, but in combination, we need to put it in an order.
Anurag, what you said is correct. So when I am putting some restrictions, I am telling no, it cannot do just like that as you like. I will keep some rules. Correct? If I make some rules, it becomes permutation.
Permutation.
There are no rules, it becomes combination.
Combination.
You understood? Very simple. You have to write your own definition like this.
Yes, sir.
Combination is, I want to make chai. So you have to put milk, you have to put tea powder, you have to put sugar, whatever style you put, I don't care. So how many ways you can put them? Water, sugar, milk and tea powder. The 4 items you have to put in whatever style you want. So many people will make tea in different style.
Yes.
Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. How many variety of types you can put these together and make tea?
24.
24.
Yeah, Tejaswini, you never cooked that. Will I be able to put on the stove with sugar and tea powder first and then start burning it and then put water and milk? No.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
So there are two solids and 2 liquids.
First, you need to pour liquid first and then
Yeah.
solid particles.
So you are putting a restriction.
That's 2 factorial plus 2 factorial.
So you are putting a restriction. So it cannot be combination.
It is permanent.
Yeah, you need to look at the permutation.
Permutation is to be in order. It's an orderly manner. It's called permutation.
Wonderful. Now you understood where is it useful, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have a problem. Now what is to be done? When I am putting a restriction that sugar and tea powder becomes one entity, milk and water will become another entity. So though there are 4 different items, I can bunch them together. So it becomes 2 factorial, 2 factorial.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
I have now 4 factorial combinations possible. I have to reduce the number of possibility from 4. How much time I have to reduce it? That will become divided by. Whenever you divide by some number, the big number will become smaller number, right?
Yes, sir.
So your combinations becomes permutation when you have numerator or denominator higher. I will again ask you. your combination,
should be higher.
yeah, denominator should be higher. Therefore, in denominator, you will get another factorial. That will be 2 factorial. Now, I don't have to put 2 items, I don't have to rearrange in between. So, while making chai, how many combinations are possible if somebody asks? It will become 4 factorial. But then 2 combined only, I have to look at it. Though there are 4 components, I have to look at these components together, because rearranging them doesn't matter, because I am going to put them together. Unless you are in a 5-star hotel, they will not give tea separate, decoction separate, milk separate, right? Maybe water and milk, because every milk which you buy, you have water also inside. So you cannot separate them. Combination is by default given. And maybe you have a sachet which is mixed with, then you have only two different components for tea, not 4 components. Therefore, it will not become factorial alone. It is called NCR, n number of activities with the R combinations. So what is combination? In fact, if you want to bunch them together,
Can you repeat it again, sir?
Possible ways.
yeah, assume that
Equation.
I have 4 different balls in a box, but 2 balls are red, 2 balls are green. So is there a difference between one green ball to another green ball? No difference.
No.
So any
But red to green is there.
yeah, the red and green, one bunch and another bunch is different.
Yes.
So therefore, the combinations will become 4
But the combination.
Divided by 2.
4C2.
4C2.
4 factorial divided by n minus
N minus.
r.
4 factorial by 2 factorial.
Yeah, that is your new formula for combination is. So what is the formula for combination? You are deriving it. I am not giving you. It is always nice to invent yourself.
4C2.
Yeah. So what is the formula for combination? N factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is combination, right? With the combination with the double mark, or maybe in a column you write combination. Formula is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. If you understood what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If there are no rules, like the first example what we have taken, you have A, B, C, D, and I have no rule. That means what? Each identity has got one only. A is an individual, B is an individual, C is an individual, D is an individual. No rules, no combination, no bunching, no combining. What will be n factorial divided by n minus r factorial? What is n factorial? In fact, n into n minus 1 factorial. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Ah.
sir. Only n factorial will.
Correct. So you got it. Now assume you are putting a rule that the 2 has to be together, arrange, and it is in permutation, which is strict rule. So in the denominator of the permutation formula will become n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Is it correct? You must have studied this formula, but what I am asking you to look at it is logically understand this formula and make it yours. Don't by heart it. Make it yours. That's the best method to learn. Don't learn by heart. What am I doing? What am I teaching? Can you repeat?
Derivation.
Don't learn by heart, but learn by heart. You understood the difference?
Yes, sir.
Don't learn by heart, but learn by,
By heart.
By heart.
yeah, put your heart inside and then start learning.
Yes, sir.
Earlier you must have by hearted the formula. I don't want that. Forget about all those formulas which you by hearted. Now you should learn by,
Heart.
yeah, don't learn by head. Don't use your buddhi.
My heart.
By heart. Did you learn your mother's name by heart or by head?
Heart.
By heart.
Mathematics, where should be your mathematics? Mathematics should be inside your heart.
Yeah.
If mathematics is inside your heart, anybody, anytime, anywhere ask question, you will be able to answer. Don't have to think. Do you have to think when you see your mother? Oh, this is my mother. Like that, you think about it. So when do you think? When
When we not get.
we don't have,
Yeah, that way.
yeah, when you don't keep that in your manas, in your heart, you will have to think. If you keep it inside your heart, you don't have to think. It just comes. So that is why I am able to speak to you just like that, like a common conversation. I am talking to you, mathematics, right? Yes or no? Do you know that I love mathematics and I am teaching you, or do you think that I am teaching just because I have to teach you?
Because you love mathematics.
I love mathematics because everything what we do together. See, simple. See, you have to take 3 different pen and then put how many types this I can arrange. Write down. Yeah, this is first. I can rearrange these 2. I got one chance. And this put this here and then put this like this. Can you learn combinations and factorials and permutations and probabilities like this?
3 into 3.
Simple, no? 3 into 2. 3 into 2, because I can put this one. This is the first one, this is the first one, this is the first one. Only 3 chances. When the first chance is finished, this I can put into 2 types. So 3 into 2, this is factorial. What simple, yeah, mathematics. And you know, one of the toughest subject for people is permutations and combinations. But don't tell permutations and combinations. The way it is told itself is wrong. It has to be combinations and permutations.
Yes.
You understood the difference now?
Yes, sir.
Because combination is more lavish, no rules. Permutation is putting rule. Hey, don't do like this. You must always say, I have 3 pen, but always red should come in the just before the red one. Should come before the black one. Finished. One rule. So I am restricted. When I am restricted, number should become less. Probability of getting my chances should become less. If I have to become less chances, denominator should be stronger, bigger number. Immediate, the formula is by heart. Now all of you will remember this formula throughout your life. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Respond, yeah. I am telling something. Is it something new style of learning?
Yes, sir.
Then you should appreciate, yeah. Otherwise, I will feel upset.
Yeah, sir. It's really useful.
I am upset by looking at your answer sheet. Simple problems you don't do well, yeah. I was thinking, am I teaching 5th class students or what?
No, sir.
Huh? Okay, let me ask you some funny question now. So permutations, combination is enough. One basic rule, whenever there is or, or, what is to be done?
But sir, should take one out of them. Shouldn't include both of them.
Include
I
both
think
of them?
multiplied by 2.
No. Or means
You
add.
shouldn't include both.
Or means add. You understood what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probability. Yes, sir.
Can you write combinations? And below that, can you write select? English word select. The simple method to understand is combinations equal to select. I am explaining to you the simplest method. Permutations means arrange. You understood? Or means add, and means multiply. This or that. Yeah, I have got two chances now. Add. And when you use multiply. Now you look at lot of problems which are available around your different places. Look at it. Understand how do you look at the problems slightly different from the way you have been learning earlier. Become so simple for you. Got it?
Yes, sir.
The only method to learn, yesterday also I told you, only method to learn mathematics is not by listening to lectures, by doing yourself. The more number of time you do, that easier will become your learning. You copy from somewhere, you look at somebody has written in the textbook and then look at it, it will not help you. So let me ask you one question. Or should I give it as a problem, as a form? That is enough. I think, yeah. We will spend more time, or you can spend more time and then get back to me. I created a form. That form I will share with you. Probably, I don't know. Yesterday many people did a lot of wrong things. Probably I gave less time for you. So let me give you this. Is it too early? Yeah, but still doesn't matter. We could discuss after that. Once it is over, we can pick it up, or maybe another five more minutes we will spend and then give you. Yeah. Do you have any questions to ask? No questions means you know everything. Second possibility is I don't understand anything. Therefore, I don't know how to ask questions. Yeah.
What is the reference books we need?
Why do you want reference books? I have not been, I don't know what is that syllabus. I have not given any textbook prescribed. You got your syllabus with you?
No,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir.
You should ask syllabus.
No, sir.
You should ask syllabus and then see which book is prescribed by the syllabus. Maybe I'll have to post what is given to me. I think somebody posted the whole syllabus, yeah, in your group. I saw that.
Yes, sir. Syllabus is given.
Yeah. And that is what is given to me also.
I think the books are not given in the syllabus.
See,
sir.
that is because it's basics, you know. Who will give A, B, C, D alphabet learning books? It's very simple.
Sir, I think we can just follow intermediate books, sir.
You follow, that is why some people asked me, I have given some websites. Why am I not posting those websites, or maybe sample questions solved like Khan Academy I can give you. I am not posting in the official group because I should not tell that you should learn from Khan Academy officially.
Yes.
So those people who communicated to me, more than 10-15 people communicated to me, I shared. As friends, you can share it with your friends. More than that, what I believe is you look at YouTube and then go and look at combinations. Now, what happens, you know, the teaching is such a mechanism. If you are harmonious with me, oh, you like Dr. TPS, then whatever I say will become your harmony. That's why sometimes the more communication is essential in teaching. So that, oh, you understand what I am speaking, you are with me, I am in your harmony. Whatever I say, you will accept it as it is. So the best method to listen to me more time is look at my YouTube. I can post this class itself into YouTube, but I am not doing that, right? One other method is you look at somebody's classes and then see, oh, this is how he explains permutation, this is how he explains combination, this is how he explains probability. Take these three as your syllabus. Now, probability, permutation and combinations. Combinations and permutation, that's how it should come. But most of the textbooks talk about a permutation. As a basic for that, combination is must. And then probability. Okay, so these three things, when you look at it, Google, go to YouTube and look at it. go to different websites. Some people, when they ask me, sir, I am not able to look at it, I don't know how to understand. By some means, they have some contact with me. Immediately, I am posting. These are some things which I can look at. Maybe every day I can add another 2-3 more websites. But you can also do that, because in the digital world, a person who is looking at digitally available resources, linking to the right place, and then don't take any subscription, don't pay. Free, many are available. Because even if you want to write GRE exam, CAT exam, MAT exam, GMAT exam, RAT exam, any exam in the world, bank test or no corporate examination or civil service examination. I teach a lot of children for civil service. That is why I am able to tell this just like that, because this is my almost everyday routine. Many children will ask me questions and I just tell them, you come on to Gmail, I will just finish that Google Meet with that class. That's how I do. I clear the doubts. And that I post sometime onto YouTube, sometime I may not post. That's it. So when you listen to many different classes, many times you repeat and assume you know. Now one of you say that, sir, I know what is probability, what is combination, what is permutation. I like to teach that in a different style, taking some other different example. More creative than anything which you can see on YouTube. Come to me. I will give you a platform. I will give you a few students who wanted to listen. Or one of you can become a better, explain much better than many other people. Maybe much better than me. I think you should come forward and then say, yeah, I know how to tell this much better. Are you hearing?
Yes, sir.
That is how you should learn.
Yes, sir.
This is all sharing. Learning should come with the Acharyat Padamadate Padam Shishya Swamedhaya Padam Sa Brahmajaribhya. By sharing knowledge, you must gain more knowledge. That's the best method. Okay. So when I give you problem, assume you are not able to solve it. No issue. That is quite possible. But what is to be done is immediately after going back home, or anyway you are at home only, soon after you finish your classes, re-look at the problem and then solve it. It is not to look at how much mark you got, how many you could solve. That is not the issue. You re-look at it and then solve it. And if you are not able to solve it, get all possible methods of getting solutions from different places, wherever it is. It could be internet, it could be asking to me, right? Maybe or asking your friends, all that is possible. So I am giving you more time today, less problems also, not many more problems. Because this is a syllabus which exactly what you studied in your schools, getting repeated, same thing. I am sure there is no better teacher than your teachers who taught you in the childhood. But why you don't like a subject? Somebody wrote to me saying I don't like mathematics. Why you don't like mathematics is because probably those teachers who taught you during your childhood, those teachers were not good. That's it. It is not that you are not good or you are bad. You got what I am saying. So any moment you can start relearning. It's very simple for you to learn. It's not difficult at all. So I want all of you to write this. I am giving you sufficient time. Do it. The question is posted on the chat box. It is there in chat box. You are not seeing?
Sir, actually got disconnected, so I didn't get that. So
Again I will post. That's simple as that.
okay, sir.
It's there now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's very simple. I made it as simple as I can. But don't do mistakes. I want all of you to get the right answer. The other day it was very bad. Do you know 5 questions given, there are no single student who got all the 5 answers.
Sir, can we make a group, like a Telegram group, so you can send the links there, no, sir?
You send me a WhatsApp. Maybe those people
Okay,
who
sir.
send me WhatsApp, I will make a group.
Okay, sir.
Or you add me if you have already made some group, or you could make a group and add me. Maths learning. Maybe share the
Maths Learning Academy.
You want that? You must look at how I teach different students in different levels. Yesterday I was teaching, what was that? Day before yesterday I posted something on English, newspaper reading. Last 1 week probably we had few classes on satellite communication, general knowledge, something could be there.
How to read newspaper?
Yeah, how to read newspaper. You look at Dr. TPS newspaper.
Yes, sir.
You will see on YouTube.
I saw, sir.
I have got students who read newspaper and then we sit together on the Google Meet and analyze how newspaper analysis is done.
Yes, it is very nice.
Sir, I messaged you on WhatsApp, sir. Can you send me the links, sir?
Do I want it to be done in between the class? I am not.
It's okay, sir. You can do it later.
I have not received anything from you on WhatsApp. Is it on Telegram?
No, sir. I messaged on WhatsApp.
You will see how fast I am messaging you. Yeah, it's all done now. It is coming to you. Look at it. Now you agree I am fast?
I didn't get it yet.
Maybe I am putting to many people. 7 people I already answered. Tejas, you also answered. Akash I answered. Sangeeta I answered. Yeah, Tejasvi was the first one, so it was just below. So you see how fast I answer now.
I got it, sir.
You got a bunch of message including my website.
Yes, sir.
Somebody even started searching my website and taking screenshot and sending to me. That too happening during the class. You see how mischievous that boy is. Boy, I am probably happy. Lokesh Verma, I am happy Lokesh Verma. But I am not happy with some of... Lokesh Verma did not attend the first 2 days as exams, I think. I remember all of you by name. Because I keep re-looking at your answer sheets. Yeah, somebody has taken my V-Star also. My TED lecture. My TED lecture is a beautiful lecture to make students creative. How to be a creative learner is what I dealt there. Combinations, permutations, and probability, that's very simple, right? Number of... Suppose I have got a lottery ticket I purchased. Right? What is the probability of getting a prize there? First prize? Anybody? What is the probability of getting first prize when I take a lottery ticket? You are not there. Somebody answer me.
1, sir.
Probability is 1. Probability can never be 1.
It will be more than, it will be around number of participants, how many are there, sir?
Number of people participated is the probability?
Yes,
It
sir.
will be a P of the number of participants involved who took the
Akash, you are slightly wrong.
Sir, it's 1 by number of participants.
What is number of participants? That is my question.
N,
They-
sir.
6.
No, how?
6.
We don't know, right? How many people participated?
Yeah, how do you know how many people participated? That's what I'm asking.
N number, sir. N, sir. 1 by N.
What is that N? That's what I wanted.
Number of participants.
What is that number of participants? I am asking you. Is it people who purchased that lottery tickets?
So who applied for the this one?
Lottery tickets. Is it who participated? Who purchased?
Yes.
Who purchased?
purchased, many will purchase, but participating only few will participate, right? So number
But
of people
is it participating, is it purchasing, or is it
Matching,
12.
matching numbers, number of matching numbers.
what is that? That is the chance I am asking, the probability. Always probability is the total number of occurrence in the denominator. That word, if you remember, what is the total number of occurrence? The total number of lotteries ticket created, printed. If there are 100 occurrence, your chance of getting one number from that will be 1 by 100. The total number of occurrence. The total number of occurrence is how many number of tickets they have sold, how many tickets they have created. Okay, good. Time is up. So,
Sir, but I have a small doubt here.
yeah.
See, like example, if not in that example, I take the example of apples, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am a reseller of apples, okay?
Yeah.
And I bought 100 apples.
Yeah.
As I transported to the wholesale market, 19 are gone.
Yeah.
19 are gone, and 10 are rotten, and 3 are broken completely.
Yeah.
So, will it be the number of how many did I send? Will it be considered, or how many will be sold? Will be considered
On for what?
for the market, in the market?
See, that is what I said, number of production. Sometimes the lottery ticket fellow will think, I will only take a lottery from those what is sold.
Yeah.
Sometimes people will say, either sold or not, I don't care, I will, what I printed.
But there will be damage in printing also, right?
No, generally when we say that, no, we have given, some number will be given at the end, say 1 to 10 or 1 to 100, 1 to 1 lakh.
Serial number, yeah.
Serial number is given. So among the serial number you are picking up, right? So sometime it may become void. There may not be a prize winner at all. But in lottery ticket, generally it is done for the number of people who purchased it or sold it.
But then sometimes, in some type of this one, they are actually misprinting of serial numbers.
No,
or
see,
something,
when
right?
we talk about
Sometimes,
when we talk about mathematics and probability, we don't talk about such mistakes and then some special cases.
Okay, so it will be the total number of occurrences
Yeah,
made, right?
that is what it is.
Sir, we have another class now.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Oh, you want me here or you want to go? You go when your other class. You must just quit and go. Don't even ask me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Bye, sir.
God bless you. Enjoy.
Thank
Enjoy.
you, sir. Have a nice day.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, sir.
See you tomorrow morning with the other class. Business communication skill. 9 to 9:50.
Okay, sir.
Same link. Always
Okay,
my
sir.
class will be same link. But still I will post.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Enjoy. I keep enjoying.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.